if you guys are ready we're talking about Thanksgiving. What's everyone's traditions or things they are not looking forward to, which also could be traditions. Depends.
Yeah, we're hosting over at our place, and
Nice.
and that's fine. I'm very much
that's fine.
Yes. Cook a big meal and be done with it, and other people have always been like, we should do something. We should do something. Like eat and nap. I don't know what do you what more is there?
I brought cornhole. You never asked like that. You never asked. Let's do something.
No.
No.
Yeah, I haven't even told you what it is.
Yeah.
I go on, Bob.
No, please.
No, I was just gonna add, like I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing yet, but in the past, like my mother has liked to make a turkey where she basically debones it, takes all the meat off, cubes it, and then stuffs it back into the bird. So it's basically a boneless turkey. Like keeps the skin together and everything. It's kind of creepy when you think of it.
It's very creepy. Just like a flesh sack of turkey is what you're saying.
Yes. Held together by the skin, and it's pretty great. It's pretty damn delicious. And there's no but she keeps the wings and the drumsticks on.
Okay.
But everything else inside is removed, and obviously it's way more deflated. But
sure.
There's stuffed in there, but it's great.
Sounds like a horror movie kind of a thing where it's like they catch some weird, criminal or something and do an autopsy, and it's just like all jumbled up inside, Oh my, what is
He's full of turkey. He's full of boneless turkey.
Like,
you sick son of a... Wait a minute. Pass me that stuffing. Back to hungry cops. Hungry cops.
Hungry lab techs.
I accidentally grabbed a Tupperware of cranberry sauce. I thought it was my sandwich. Looks like I didn't make quite the mistake I thought I did.
Oh, all right. Pass that on over, Jim.
Silver lining, guys. Here we go.
Have you guys solved that murder yet? Oh, sorry, Chief. We fell asleep. We were doing an autopsy of the body, and
man, the sandwich eating coroner is such a trope. Yeah. Candlelit dinner and like wine, this whole setup, and it's like on a rolling tray with the green thing over it. So he's got a knife and fork and like.
It's like food's not bad. Can't beat the company.
Yeah.
What's wrong with
the bullet entered the thorax and traveled, and no exit wound. Anybody want anything?
You're sloppy Joe. It's getting everywhere.
It's dropping into the torso of the cavity. Like, hold on a second. Let me grab a burrito scoop and get that out of there. Come on, man. Come on. I filled his inside with guacamole, and I put chips around it so we can use it as sort of a dipping bowl. What?
I mean, he's not going to be using that skull.
Right. Careful, it's spicy.
You have taken that tired, hackneyed bit and gone too far. This is clearly too far. What can I say? I like eating, and I'm not put off by corpses.
Guys, truth be told, we don't get a lunch break around here, so that's why.
Yeah.
I'm overworked. I'm starving.
If you police officers could catch more criminals, I wouldn't have to eat my lunch in the dead people room.
Dead people room?
You mean the
morgue?
You mean the morgue? Watch your mouth.
We don't have enough money to put a sign over the door.
Yeah, I don't know where it is. I just signed up on LinkedIn one day, and all of a sudden I'm here with bodies and eating sandwiches. I didn't even want to be here. I'm not trained for this.
Yeah. Huh. I'm in HR. I mean, technically, the morgue is HR, if you think about it.
Yeah. That's right. No complaints yet.
They keep on coming.
scream. You scream. We all scream for thanks screaming. It's the maximum party zone.
Bobby, you hadn't talked about any with you. I did spend a Thanksgiving with you one time.
That's right.
That
That's
was
right.
fun.
Yeah, it was a good time. It's pretty low key, saying pretty traditional. We sort of have the fixins, the turkey, the whatever, and put on the game, and that's about it. We used to go to the movies. It used to be like, there was always like was it Lord of the Rings would kind of come out.
Oh yeah.
But, yeah. This year it's coming out Wicked and Red One. I don't see us taking that.
Yes.
Those don't look bad. I just don't think we're gonna make
Supposedly Wicked is very good. I'm gonna have to trust people for the rest of my life because I'm never gonna see it. Supposedly really good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I hope you do see it and you do like it, so it doesn't destroy your trust in other people.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You'll be on a plane.
It's a musical. It's
Oh, enough said. It's like I'll suspend my disbelief for almost anything but singing.
I won't be going.
Wicked, you're not on my list.
As I shuffle off to Buffalo and not the theater.
Sir, do you mind? Sorry.
I wish I was in another movie theater.
Click your heels 3 times. You've always had the power to go to another theater.
I had no idea.
Get out of my way, brat.
Tickets, please. Oh, I'm sorry. Actually, I can't go to the theater. Tickets.
God damn it.
Marching and dun 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 dun. Tickets. Damn it. Dun, 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 dun.
This good witch in this kind of flowing taffeta gown told me I always had the power to change theaters. Yeah, she's not an employee.
She's not affiliated with the theater. What?
She just needed some money. That's all. Yeah, you don't want to. How much did you
don't get involved?
Yeah. She's.
We kicked her out.
Oh, man. Yeah, and Wicked's based on a book. Wicked is based on Wizard of Oz. Then the musical from the book. Then there's a movie musical of the musical. Yeah, so it's like 4 generations of IP. It's like the book, the musical of the movie, and now they're gonna write a book about the movie. Jesus Christ!
Yeah,
there apparently that like the original Wizard of Oz, like there was like back when it was. I don't know, the 20s or whenever it was written. I forget the guy's name. He wrote another
L. Frank Baum.
Frank, yeah.
Or Frank
But
L.
it's
Baum.
like very like about like metaphors and stuff. And the second book is even darker. And I've always kind of like, I kind of want to check it out just to see how dark.
Yeah, it takes this turn.
Yeah.
Well, he has a whole series. I think it was like the Harry Potter of its time. I think it was hugely popular, and they had all kinds of things. And he was there's an Oz Park in Chicago.
Yeah,
that is his thing, and supposedly this may be a sort of anecdotal or apocryphal. Maybe the story is that he came up with Oz because he was working in an office, and the way that the card catalog or the thing was set up was like A through N, O through Z, and he was like Oz. No, I don't know if that's true. I want to think it's true. I don't know if it's true.
But I have heard that too, Danny. And the idea was that the Emerald City in the book, it's not really emerald. You have to wear. It's so shiny. You have to wear these protective glasses. But they actually make everything look emerald. And if you take them off, not drink the Kool-Aid, you'll realize it's just a dirty old stinky town that was never really emerald to begin with. And that all the characters are metaphors, as you said.
Yes.
The scarecrow is brainless farmers. It's dumb farmers who can't understand anything. And then the Tin Woodman is heartless industry.
Yes.
Because has no heart.
Yeah, that's
yes. And then the Cowardly Lion is chicken hawk, warmongers who are would never fight themselves, but it's like oh.
Yeah.
That's heavy. That's heavy.
Hell, and then interesting, putting on the glasses so things seem a little different. It's sort of they live, they Oz lives.
Whoa.
Sleep 8 hours. This is your god. What the?
Yeah, he based it off Wizard of Oz.
Yeah. No one ever looked at it that way. Thank you, Mr. Carpenter, for sucking the fun out of our childhood.
Yeah.
We have some apologies.
Oh, whatever. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I wanted to get to a half-hearted apology for on behalf of Bill.
You've done a number of apologies on my behalf.
Yeah, you know what? I think of me as like I know an ombudsman should be from the outside. So this is completely unfair and personal and biased, like the worst kind of ombudsman. But
I'm calling Roz in HR, just so you know.
Right. So it was and the previous episode. You said like there was some fumbling, like I'm gonna cut this out, and you didn't cut it out, and then you had opening pitch and you fumbled it so badly that we had to go to the next segment.
Poof! You all forgot that I was even going to do it.
Yeah.
Sleight of hand.
Yeah. Okay, so that quickly with that, and then finally a new segment in this area called "Shut Up, Nerd."
Okay,
and it's just dedicated to anytime someone tries to take the fun out of things, and mathematicians.
Can we get a good read for the segment bumper?
Mm-hmm. Shut up, nerd.
Okay, one more.
Shut up, nerd.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Shut up, nerd.
You are peaking. You're peaking on the levels pretty good. But we'll see. Yeah.
Yeah, I take direction, Bill. Just give it to me. So this the headline of the article says those typing monkeys will never produce Shakespeare's works, mathematicians say. And so it says the infinite monkey theorem is a famous thought experiment. Blah 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 blah. We know it, right?
Yep.
And then, however, in the study published in the peer-reviewed journal Franklin Open, 2 mathematicians from Australia's University of Technology, Sydney, have rejected this theorem as misleading with the confines of our finite universe. Yeah.
Whatever.
Thanks.
And it gets
egghead.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's why are you wasting somebody's money on that?
I'm looking at your grant papers that we sent you, which was nearly 300,000 Australian dollars, whatever their money is, and seems that
it's yen, right? It's yen.
Yeah, that's right.
It will be. Keep doing that up.
So at this rate, it appears that you spent a bunch of time disproving things people find humorous and fun. Oh, that's right. Okay, just checking. That's so annoying. It's such a.
They took the assumption that the current population of around 200,000 chimpanzees would remain the same over the lifespan of the universe of 1 Google years. That's 1 followed by 100 zeros. They also assumed that each chimpanzee would type 1 key per second for every second of the day, with each monkey having a working lifespan of just over 30 years.
Well, you know what I have to say? Monkey ready to try. Monkey ready to try.
Yeah.
Monkey ready to give it its best effort.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. In our infinitesimal universe.
Again, to you mathematicians out there, we simply say, shut up, nerd. Okay? Yeah.
Seriously.
Now I have
that's your rebuttal. That's your rebuttal.
Yeah.
And a rebuttal from shut up, nerd. All right, we have a winner.
Well, that'll just about do it.
Do you have a well thought out, reasoned, intelligent response? Yeah, shut up, nerd. Bam.
Clap, 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 clap.
Clap, slow clap.
Have you seen? Well, have you?
I have two have you scenes. A quick one. First of they're doing a remake of The Forbidden Planet, the sci-fi classic from 1956, starring a very extremely young Leslie Nielsen, back when he was a swashbuckling, handsome young serious actor. And they're gonna do a remake. Apparently James Cameron tried to redo it, but they couldn't because of, like, the rights were too difficult. I'm a little confused of why it was so difficult. I didn't realize.
Yeah, I don't feel like there's anything so iconic about it other than Robbie the Robot. You couldn't just make a pastiche, just like, inspired by Forbidden Planet. Go away.
Yeah. I didn't realize it. The Forbidden Planet was loosely based on Shakespeare's The Tempest. So I was like, oh, okay. All right. Yeah, and Robbie the Robot, like it says here, like it almost comes off like a like the article makes it seem like it's first like serious representation of robot, like it almost makes it sound like the first respectful representation of robot rights with dignity. Like that's what the article almost makes Robbie the Robot. Didn't come off like a cheap tin can, and began the trek of AI-fueled robots that became the staples of major sci-fi films to follow.
Shut up, nerd. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Actually, Robbie the Robot was the first appearance of an actual robot that we could remember in recent. Ow, 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 ow.
How are you hitting me? Ow, stop it. I need those. Those are my glasses. I need those.
Yep.
I can't see my calculations, not my glasses. Ow.
Oh, get away from me, monkeys. Now, keeping in with that, like we already almost thematically here, but you guys probably have seen this, and probably a lot of people have seen this. But
oh yes,
we had to address this article. In South Carolina, where Bobby is from.
That's where I'm from. Yes.
A bunch of like 40 monkeys or so escaped from the Alpha Genesis lab. We have no idea that they haven't said what they were working on with the monkeys, which is wonderful. Like just add to the mystery and speculation. And they're out there free.
You can't get a more like movie villain name for an Alpha Genesis. Like, perfect. I'm jealous.
Yep. Well, we can't get into any details about what they work on with the monkeys. If you see them, please do immediately cover your genitals. No questions, please. No questions.
Okay.
I see a lot of hands up, but just trust me, we're not working genital clawing technology with the monkeys.
One of our reporters, Skip Devils, he's can confirm and is recovering in the hospital. Please cover your genitals, whatever you're doing.
Yeah. Just I can't stress this enough. If you see any of these 43 very cute monkeys,
should we attempt to cover your genitals? There's nothing else to say. Should we call somebody? Cover your genitals. Cover the jennies. They'll go right after.
If you can make a call with one hand while covering your genitals with another hand, yes. Otherwise, I would encourage you. So you can't tell us. So you can't tell us what you were doing? No. Okay.
Just cover them completely.
Man, woman, however you identify, just cover your
whole
jennies.
Area.
Cover your jennies.
Like don't leave your fingers cracked open completely. Not to let anything through.
Cover your jennies. Nice. Yeah.
Well, I love this thing, and I think they haven't caught. They've caught some of them, but they haven't caught all of them.
Oh, okay. I hadn't seen the follow up to that.
Yeah, and apparently there's even some like dispute as to how many monkeys actually escaped.
This all seems bad news.
Bad, yes. I mean, Alpha Genesis Lab. Unless this was part of the plan all along, not to get the tinfoil hat time. Maybe a new segment on MPZ.
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh,
Time for the tinfoil
hat time.
Tinfoil hats.
TFT.
Yeah. Well, and it always starts with, look, I don't want to sound like a conspiracy theorist. And then just launch it to the biggest. What?
Well, actually, what you might not know is,
Tinfoil hat time. But the voice is like
Crinkly.
changed digitally.
yeah.
Yeah, I stopped wearing the hats. I just start eating tinfoil. That helps me protect my insides. Anyways, head off to the doctor again.
Yeah. I have tremendous amounts of bleeding from my anus, and I'm not sure why. I think it's the government ray.
I hope my doctor, whose office is on the corner of 5th and 7th, outside, like on the corner.
Yeah.
I hope he can help me.
We here at Alpha Genesis want to help you shake off those conspiracy theories. Come to our offices. Try out some of these new pills.
Yeah. Meet our monkeys. Leave your genitals uncovered.
That the monkey is a spokesperson. Good afternoon. Oh! I know you're startled. I'm Michael, the first sentient monkey here at Alpha Genesis, and also CEO. Wow!
That is an ambitious monkey. That's what...
I went to Harvard for monkeys, and I'm from there too.
And learned how to type Shakespeare, and a common misconception that we don't know. Please cover your genitals. And I've studied business and...
I think the question we need to ask is, why would any of us monkeys wish to type Shakespeare?
Mm-hmm.
You know, we have our own authors in Monkey Town who are quite capable of writing engaging dramatic pieces of work and all sorts of pentameters while covering their genitals. And
our simian sonnets are outstanding if you give them a chance.
The opening pitch.
Now, Bill, you said you had an opening pitch?
I do. I think this would probably be a TV series or like like an hour-long sci-fi detective thriller kind of a thing. So people are familiar with the H.P. Lovecraft mythos, the Cthulhu mythos and everything and whatnot, and that whole setting, and it's in one of the locations
Not
and
enough.
all. You do not.
No, I said not enough. Not enough.
Well, that's fine. Well, the idea is just kind of supernatural, kind of. It's all very supernatural and whatnot. But the idea is you have a bunch of people who work at a university who have a little mutual appreciation society, and you've got like a math professor and an English professor and a historian and whatnot, and they all hang out and play cards and drink beers and whatnot and carry on. But then, of course, weird stuff starts happening at the school, and we'd find some young, attractive actors to play all these roles. Of course, duh. But then, of course, all these crazy things start happening, and they've got to like solve these mysteries. But they would perceive these mysteries through their own specialty. So, there might be some creepy, crazy monsters that the comparative religion professor might see as the devil, but the mathematician just sees as a crazy maniac or something, and they might, some of the supernatural things affect their brains. Of course, one of the friends is the librarian at the occult library special collection. They've got one of the original Necronomicons or something down in the basement, so it's kind of anthology kind. Well, maybe not anthology, but the same characters. Mystery a week kind of a thing. With supernatural stuff. Okay.
Yeah, I like it. So, and I like that there could be the CW version, kind of like they did with Riverdale, a lot of good-looking younger people, or there's the Sci-Fi Channel, which is all Canadians. Nothing wrong with that.
However they look, however they come in the door, that's how they look. That's
it. Yeah, I love all the Sci-Fi show. It sounded like a dig, not a dig. However, they do a lot of things in Canada.
We here support your work, and you can support our work at monkeyreadytodo@gmail.com. Yeah, I like that. I mean, you could have the students like every week a professor, one of the teachers overhears something.
Okay,
It's
yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
oh, that's interesting. And then maybe they go through students like another mysterious student disappearance. Like they get involved, or someone's parents keep like so much death and tragedy at the school.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or near death or tragedy. Or it turns out like
Yeah.
one of the students this whole time has been a ghost the entire time, and it's like, wait a minute, how do we, and the young people can kiss each other and be hot, that's
Yeah, for the
it's
you're
barely
really
enough time
pushing
to kiss.
the CW. They need to be like just really ripped,
Yeah.
especially the mathematician.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't see you there. Let me put down my weights and put on my glasses. Come on, man.
yeah.
Doing the times tables on my abs.
Yeah, there we go. It's like an abacus.
Yeah.
An
Do it.
abacus.
Would this be at Miskatonic University, or is it just people who know about HP? Is it more of that? Like, it's not in his world. Is it inspired?
Well, yeah, it
by-
could be. You could kind of, again, it's all probably public domain these days, or nearly public domain. But Miskatonic University was a location in H.P. Lovecraft stories that came up from time to time, and allegedly there was a small New England creepy town in Arkham, Massachusetts, that did have a world-renowned occult library, and yeah.
How about
This
a show-
weekend, we have Alabama against Miskatonic University in the Occult Bowl.
Like,
They're
what?
currently 13-0, Miskatonic University, and Alabama coming in. I mean, just what's their team like? I was drafted to play football at Miskatonic University. Well, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
We usually play other really tiny schools that also have strange specialties.
Maybe other haunted universities. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
It's
Great.
kind of like, there's the Ivy League, there's the SEC, and there's
Yeah.
the Haunted 12, the Spooky 12.
H12. What's H for?
Yeah.
Spooky 12 forever. Yay.
'Twas a dark and stormy day here at Miskatonic Field. The Poe College Ravens taking the field now.
Like the band plays songs. It's all like in minor keys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Haunting.
Dun 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 dun.
Yeah.
Fight. It's useless to fight.
Would their mascot be that like Miskatonic Elder Gods? What would be Miskatonic?
Yeah, some kind of Cthulhu squid face.
Yeah.
I bet. In fact, I may have even seen some people who have made like university T-shirts for, as a joke. I'm sure some nerd. Shut up, nerd. But
Yeah.
they don't have.
Well, that
shops
could
or-
be
yeah.
what one of the characters could be a little bit like Dana Scully in X-Files, like the skeptic.
Of
Who
course.
just doesn't believe, just like, yeah, it's not real. It's fictional stuff, and
Yeah.
always has a way to explain away, like student-wise, and just.
Well, that's the math and science professors are always. I think y'all, come on now, we're just But of course, everyone has their own angle of looking at it. The English professor. Does it even matter if it is real? If we all believe it? If we believe it to be real, isn't it real?
Sure, there's a perfectly good explanation for everything we've seen here today. It's logical and
All makes sense.
If it's not
That
real,
transfers-
math professor, why are you wetting your pants right now?
Oh, I better take them off if you don't mind.
Gross.
CW.
CW, here we go.
Yeah, it turns out, here's the thing. I know you filed that HR complaint. I was possessed when I took my pants down. I just,
Mm-hmm.
so you know,
Look.
FYI.
And I think you were possessed the way you took me on.
Yeah.
Mm.
Let me just, I mean, you're still hot. That's a fact or an objective fact.
Mhm.
But me taking my pants down was, that was the
Yeah.
spirit.
Yeah. So that doesn't really count as a first kiss. You know what I mean? All right.
Dinner? Hmm? You're more or mine.
Cool.
I'd watch it.
I'd write it and then watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta play a janitor on that show. Well, what's going on over here?
What's happening? Okay.
Yeah.
I guess another cleanup.
Oh,
That's
not enough
not coming
sawdust
up.
for this stuff, man. That's
Ugh.
gross.
Yeah, I'd gladly be like the school administrator, and even in just every third or fourth episode, as the school administrator.
We've got to get this monster under control. Our funding's on the line. Just take care of it.
Monsters. I don't know what they are. Okay, that's your job. Figure it out. We got the boosters coming in next week.
Now that I think about it, like the janitor, he doesn't say anything. He's just always like in the middle of a private conversation. The people stop talking and look to the side, and there's the janitor watching them in the window in the hallway, and then he just keeps going, mopping the floor. Just a little creepy, just a little like, what's he doing?
Mm-hmm.
He knows stuff.
Goes to his janitor's closets, opens the door, pulls down a mop. He goes into this huge sanctum, puts on a robe.
That's rubbing the mop on his jannies. Yeah. Gross, dude.
Hold forth beyond the demon. Excuse me.
Is there I was getting to the men's room. I haven't had a chance.
All right, you done in there? Okay. I call forth the demon that lives in my hands.
Look, if you're gonna be part of the cult, you got to clean it up a little bit. It's just weird. Every week you're calling forth weird things. Sorry,
I had a shake for lunch, and I know better. I apologize. So, Bobby, you had
So next up, we have a little thing we've been working on about a love of scamp and the tradition of Dennis the Menace. His name is Max Partyzone, and we're going to have an episode of Max Partyzone, A Day at the Museum.
Ooh.
Man, I just love field trips. Oh, okay, Max, just don't touch anything. Like the Santos skeleton? Max, what did I just say? You said, Max? Just wait on the bus. Carry.
Oh my gosh!
Oh man, he's a rascal and a scamp, all combined into one.
What a ragamuffin! That guy.
Yeah, I don't know. I want to ruffle his hair and then send him to the principal's office. That guy. Yeah.
I'm just glad he's on our side.
So here we are.
All right.
Time for some this and that.
Yep.
Let's do it.
This and that.
All right, this and that. We take two random movies, shove them together, and then create their
against their will.
Create their baby movie. We use a little movierankings.net/random in order to generate these movies. All right, movie number one is Whiplash.
Oh, yeah.
The highly motivated drum instructor.
Great movie.
I never saw it. You like it?
Really? Yeah.
I have also not seen it. This will be fun.
It's great. It has it punches you in the gut and then lifts you up.
Okay. All right. Well, then you may have to take the lead on this because the other movie is The Big Short.
What one is about a mentor who is not really a great mentor and brutal, dealing with someone who he maybe is jealous of, and then the drummer guy is like so ambitious and wants to get there, so he'll put up with this awful mentor. And then Big Short is, I guess there are any mentors.
Well, it's that whole high-powered Wall Street, people be able to read between the lines and distill that there's actually a tremendous amount of money to be made by betting against the market.
Yeah.
So maybe it's sort of like a Wall Street greed never sleeps kind of vibe, where it's like Wall Street the awful Wall Street guy takes on Kid, fresh out of stockbroker school. I don't know. You know?
Yeah.
And then
Miskatonic University, Miskatonic
like,
finance department.
And he's so ambitious, like he, shoots foils relationships in his life to go after his goal. That's from Whiplash.
Mhm.
But in this, he does the same. He's so ambitious. There's an overbearing stock trader guy who's
come on, you got to trade those stocks. Awesome. What's the P&E profile? Let's do this. What are the numbers?
You just lost $1 billion.
Boom, boom. GE. What's their total market cap? Not even close. Not even close. Is this what we do? Is this what the job is? This is not at all what the job is like, okay? But I'm just saying, you got to know these things.
And in that, like the big scene, he takes him to the Dow Jones, like or the market where you
the trading
ring the
floor.
bell,
Yeah.
trading floor, and he feels like he's about to be a trader or something, and then instead he puts a mop in his hands. You have to clean the floor. What?
While people are walking around on it. I mean, after the floor closes, you can clean it up.
I belong here.
Yeah.
That will make sense to people who've seen both movies.
The crossover line. Okay. Nice.
Okay, we can get another one here.
Yeah.
Just a moment.
Sure.
Wait a minute. Hit the wrong button.
Uh-oh.
Random movie generator. Rating slider. Randomize. Okay. Well, we've already done Jaws. We've done Jaws.
Yeah.
Mm.
So we can't do Jaws. All right. What do we have? The Seven Samurai.
Ooh.
Wow.
Works with almost anything. I can't wait for the next one.
Oh,
really?
50% of all movies are based on
Exactly.
Seven
We gotta
Samurai.
get the team together. Okay.
Well,
All right. Okay.
The Seven Samurai meets Inglorious Bastards. Oh, which might just be Inglorious Bastards.
Exactly. Seven Samurai meets Magnificent Seven. Hold on a second.
Seven Samurai meets 12 Angry Men. 12 Samurai. I don't know.
12 Angry Samurai. I don't understand what's happening, but I love it. I'm loving
Should we defend this town?
Guilty.
No. Seven Samurai meets Saving Private Ryan. This is
yeah. Dirty Dozen. Damn it. Bad News Bears. Damn it.
Seven Samurai meets Mad Max Fury Road. Seven Samurai meets Toy Story. This is ridiculous. This is like, we broke it.
We broke the randomizer.
Oh my gosh. All right. Well, let me
like the 7 or 6 degrees of Kevin, and it's like Seven Samurai. You can get a Seven Samurai from almost any movie based on like, okay.
It's in our DNA. If you like do an autopsy, like, yep, there's a little bit of Seven Samurai in all of us.
Gross.
Like Genghis Khan. Yeah.
Genghis Khan. Genghis Khan. Look it up. It's true.
Look it up.
All right, one more try. We got Ferris Bueller's Day Off meets Avengers Endgame.
Actually, you know what? I love the idea of a hype guy who takes a game from high school and ends up in the middle of an intergalactic superhero battle. Like, I shouldn't even be here. I should be in math. And he's like, like bad day to take off. That's a pretty funny.
He has to go back in time and relive his day off and fix everything that went wrong.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of fun. Yeah. That'd be fun. He has a day off, and it just goes crazy. And like rather than like in Ferris Bueller's Day Off, everything works out perfectly. It just works out horribly. Mm-hmm. He gets busted. But then he can go back in time and try to like fix everything. While talking to camera, while talking direct address.
Breaking the fourth wall every once in a while. Yeah.
Like, oh no, I didn't expect my parents to get divorced this soon.
Yeah.
I gotta fix that.
The key to a good day off is a time machine. You can do whatever you want. Go absolutely crazy. Fix it all in post.
Post. was like, it's Ferris Bueller's Groundhog's Day Off.
Yeah.
Ring, 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 ring.
Yeah, I'm ready to go back to school. I just want to go to school. What do I?
I will go to school now. Fine.
That's the whole lesson. Stay in school. What the hell was that? That's horrible. Yeah.
Shut up, nerd. Ugh.
Sorry.
Cameron.
Right.
Okay. All right.
That's it.
Yeah, that was an interesting one. Okay. All right. Speed round. Here it is. Everybody gets one pitch. One pitch for. Oh, now they're getting weird. Now they're getting weird. Now, okay. I'm putting the rating scale on 100. So this is only bangers.
Okay. Jaws again.
Yeah. Return of the King. Lord of the Rings. Return of the King.
Okay, great.
Meets Goodfellas. Go. I think a group of Goodfellas, of Italian stereotypes, got to go on a journey across America. You see, to return the briefcase to Mount.
Louis Mordor.
Louis Mordor, yeah. Ludi Modori, yeah. on Mount Etna, you're gonna Mount Vesuvio, yeah.
This is another Seven Samurai when it's like, hey, bunch of Italian guys gather a team together to go on a journey.
Yeah. We need a bunch of wise guys who are gonna come. Yeah.
I am a wise guy. Come with us, wizard. Here we go.
Yeah. Hey, it's James Gandolfini.
All right, yeah.
You shall not pass the pasta without asking first.
You guys shall not pass. Yeah.
Oh, Frodo. He's never learned.
He never learned, Frodo. You never learned.
There's a long tracking shot as they walk through like the Shire. Just a continuous long tracking shot. And this is Frodo. You know, he's
yeah.
He's kind of a nobody. You'll never hear of him again.
And it's just all these people like bookmakers. That's Johnny. He's taking odds on the wagon race later on today.
Yeah.
That guy's copping a sweet leaf over there in the corner. That's it, you know.
Yeah.
He's having second and third breakfast. What's up, hey?
That's Merriweather. He's selling underground cigarettes. He gets them from an Indian tribe in Canada.
It's pretty great.
It may not be perfect, but it's what we call the Shire.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who you call it? It's fights. They're always breaking out in like fights. Hey, break it up, you two. You're brothers.
Good hobbits. That's really bad. Just straight up.
Gandolfini the Grey.
And they put like pomade in their foot hair and comb it all and apart. Hey, don't touch the foot hair.
Come on, man. There's some broads on the river, some kind of fairies on the river. Here we go. Combing your foot hair. You got a date tonight, huh?
Yeah, you get it. You get it, buddy. All
right, we did it. Okay.
Yeah.
Silence.
Like every episode, it's the same way. Okay.
Okay.
I'd see that movie.
Yeah.
I would, yeah.